I'm going to do another quicker class today. So come on down to your back. Give yourself a moment to just hug knees in. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Get your shirt fixed. And then settle feet down, whether you want your knees bent or straight. Up to you. Hand to heart, hand to belly, somewhere on your body. Close your eyes and breathe in. Feel the hands rise with your breath. If they're on the rib cage, feel how the rib cage expands and softens. And if your hands are more at your chest and you can't feel the ribs, that's fine. Where today seems right. And this can be the rest of your practice. Tune into your breath, into the inhale and the exhale. The nose through the mouth. Laying down is this sense of just being grounded, the earth here to support you. There's a sense of connection to self when you can feel your breath moving, maybe even being able to tune into the beat of the heart, to breathe into the earth, to have the earth support you, grounding. And I'm definitely feeling a need for grounding lately. With everything so up in the air, constant change. Here's our yoga, here's our practice, here's our just slowing down enough just to breathe. A few more rounds. So feet can stay wide. Turn it into what you want. Roll over, let the knees roll to the right. If you like to stack your shoulders first and then open up, find a twist that works for you with knees to right, shoulders gaze to left. Even some support between the legs or resting on blocks or pillows. Can you, in these few moments, just clear the mind? Clear the mind of the thoughts, clear the mind of the day. Clear your mind of all the change. And instead connect to the here, the now, the moment. The experience. Pull your knees back to center, take it over to the other side. So again, whatever this side looks like. Maybe this side needs a little bit more support. And then go ahead and bring feet back to center. A little bit of a wiggle, left to right, right to left. And then pressing through the feet, and maybe your feet are further out. Press through the feet, press through the arms, and just a gentle bridge to start you off. Press into the arms, hips don't have to be super high. Squeeze through the backs of the legs, squeeze through the inner thighs. Lower down, again, gentle shifting side to side. And then from here, bring the knees into the chest. Take the hands to the kneecaps, push the knees away, and then circle around. We'll do about 5 circles. Just movement through the hip joint. Notice if anything feels like it gets caught up. Reverse the direction, take it around, move with your breath. Inhale to the exhale. Use your exhale to really hug navel in. And then pause when you feel like you've gone in both directions. Take an inhale, draw the front ribs in, curl yourself up, knee to nose. Lower down. Exhale, hug the front ribs in. Inhale, lower down. Exhale from the belly, lift. Inhale down. You can use your arms, but try not so much to use them. 3 more. And down. And down. Final one to stay. If it's too much for your neck, shoulders, head, lower down. Imagine your knees are trying to pull into your eyes and your eyes into your knees, and then kind of reach your arms up to the sky and really feel like you're trying to reach your arms up to the sky, and maybe extend the legs out, hug the navel in. If you could feel like you could lower a little bit, I lowered my shoulders too much, lower the arms, and then exhale, hug. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. 2 more, reach. Exhale, hug. 1 more, reach. Exhale, hug. And lower down. Whew. You can rock back and forth if it works in your spine. We're going to meet on hands and knees. Ten fingers. So spread your fingers wide, grip. Inner elbow spins forward. Tuck your toes, hug the navel in, and hover the knees. And then feel like you're just gonna right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, knee, forward, forward. Push forward through the knee, back through the heel. You're just sort of jogging in place here, not going anywhere. Grip your fingers, hug the navel in, and then just stay steady. Feel like there's a little bit of cat, and then pull your hips up and back. Bend the knees a lot. I have some fuzz. Wiggle your hips left and right and left. Bend and straighten your legs. Breathe. From here, as many steps as you need. Walk your feet up to your hands. And as you get their feet wide, grab opposite elbow, sway yourself from side to side. Always blocks are super handy. Let your body weight pull to the left heel, and then walk your hands forward and over to the right. Knees can bend. Blocks, again, are so handy. Breathe. Keep the hips pulling to the left, that left heel, so it's over and back. Breathe into the left ribs, head, neck, shoulders soft. Let go. Come back through the center. So now move through the hips first. So the weight of the body shifts to the right and then back to that back heel. Oh, the hands walk forward and then over to the left. Keep pulling the right hip back. Keep breathing. Come back to center, just release. Hands above the knees to the thighs, so bend your knees a lot so that you can start to take your gaze up. You've got your hands here, you're squeezing through the glutes, hugging the navel in, again, a little bit of cat. And then take a lot of cat, round your back. Now cow, lift your sitting bones, shoulders back, lift your heart. And cat. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. Look up, use your legs to rise up, hands to sky. And then from here, just have your right hand come down, lift up and over through the left. Breathe. Come back to center, left hand down, right hand up and over, breathe. Both hands to sky, so we're squeezing, dropping shoulders, lift up, reach back, breathe in. Exhale, bend your elbows. Inhale, find your hands up to the sky. And exhale all the way down to the ground. Left foot steps back to lunge, soften the knee, gaze up. Wiggle the hips around a little bit. So laterally to the left, to the right. Your hands might even go a little bit wider, like whoa, roll over that away. And then as if that left knee was squeezing forward and the right heel squeezing back, find the midline to keep you, reach you to the sky. Back leg, back toes strong, whether they're tucked or not tucked. Soften eyes, jaw, shoulders. Be in the experience. Be in the breath. Hands down to the ground. Use your exhale to step back to down dog. Inhale, let's come forward to plank. That was an exhale. Exhale, soften knees. Inhale, think cow, lift sitting bones, lift heart, shift forward. And on the exhale, lower down, chin and chest. Hang out here if it feels good for a moment. And then use your legs, use your toes to push you into a cobra. Legs strong, back strong. Tuck your chin a bit. Exhale, forehead down. Wiggle the hips. Push up, hands to knees. Down dog. Right leg rises. If you want, bend the knee and open up your hip. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Back knee down, hands to sky. Breathe in. Top of your mat. Half lift. And fold. Hands to the thighs. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale to the right. Center to the left. Center up. Bend the elbows. Back to center. All the way down. Right foot back. Soften knee. Move a little bit. Breathe. Strong back leg. Find that center line. Pulling to center, rise. Experience this side. Hands down. Step back. Wiggle it out. Plank. All the way down to the ground, no stop. From the feet, roll shoulders, inhale, baby cobra. Lower down. Go bigger if it works. All the way back to down dog. Breath. Left leg to sky, bend and open. Exhale, step forward. Back knee down, arms up, breathe in. Top of your mat, exhale out. half lift. Let it go. Inhale, think cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, cow takes you to the sky. Exhale, right. Center. Exhale, left. Center. Exhale, bend elbows. That bend of the elbows, interlace your hands, breathe in. Bend knees, dive. Stay, lift sitting bones. Head gets heavier. Hands down, left foot steps back, knee down, arms up, breathe in. Down dog. Plank. Lower. Directly up dog. Down dog. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, forward. Back knee down, arms up, breathe in. Top of your mat, fold. Half lift. Just fold. Cow, inhale, bend knees, heart lifts. Cat. Cow to the sky. Arc right. Center. Arc left. Maybe this is just so much the same that we can close our eyes. Breathe in, bend elbows, exhale. Hands interlace, heart lifts. Dive down. Stay, breath in. Stay, breath out. Hands down, right foot back, knee down, arms up, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Plank, inhale. All the way or halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, forward. Back knee down, arms up, breathe in. Top of the mat, exhale it all out. Half lift. Fold. To cow, inhale. To cat, exhale. To cow, inhale, stay. And try to draw the front ribs in, pull the hips back, extend the arms, soft shoulders. And as you squeeze the glutes and hug the front ribs in, could you lift the arms up, breathe. Pull the hips back and down, hug navel, lift heart, breathe. Pull hips back and down, hug navel, lift heart, breathe. All the way to the sky, inhale. Catch hands, heart lifts. Dive down. Breath in. Breath out. One more. Let it go. Hands down to the ground. Left foot steps back. Squeeze through the inner thighs, rise up, crescent. Take your time, finding center, finding balance, finding the breath. Grab hold of your left wrist, but soften the shoulder, and try to pull the left hip forward a little bit. Lift up, arc over to the right, breathe through the left side body. Come to center, open up, warrior two. My feet are gonna stay in kind of that more spacious area where the left hip can roll forward a little bit. Reach forward, reach up and back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Stay in side angle, press through the pinky edge of your back foot. Breathe, open chest. Straighten right leg, inhale, reverse up and back. Exhale, come on down to frame the foot. Right leg, three-legged dog. Option here. So I'm gonna shorten my distance a little bit or a lot depending on what you wanna do. We can either lift to left tippy toes and lower. Lift to left tippy toes and lower. Or hop and lower. Shoulders move over the wrists and lower. Whichever one you want to do. Try it one more time. And lower. And what does a hop need to look like? Maybe it's this. Okay. I'm trying. I'm getting used to it. And then from here, find your plank. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale. One breath in. One breath out. Right leg rises, bend and open. Land the right knee underneath the belly, toes to the right, side plank modified. Just stretch. Breathe. Left hand down, tuck left toes, hover right shin, exhale, tap the elbow, back to center. Like you're creating a V. Tap left and center, tap right and center, tap left and center. One more, whew, right and center, last one left, center, all the way up and back. Right foot steps between the hands, right hand to the sky. Maybe all 10 toes to the right. Top of your mat, forward fold. Breath in. Let it go. Cow on the inhale. Cat on the exhale. Cow on the inhale. Pull the hips back, find the ribs, extend arms. Sink hips lower. Hug navel in, open. All the way rise, bend elbows. Catch hands. Lift heart, dive down. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Hands down, right foot steps back. So find that center line. I'm pulling my right hip forward and lifting through the back of the leg. Hug in like I'm taking cat. Use that to rise up. And then take adjustments. You're like, that feels a little bit off. Grab right wrist, soften the shoulder. Think lift up and over to the left. Breathe. Center. Warrior two. Reverse on the inhale. Side angle as you exhale. Back edge strong, hips a little bit heavier. Straighten front leg, inhale. Exhale, take the hands down. Left leg to the sky, bend and open. Plank on the inhale. Oh, we did our jumps. You want to do them again? All right, hands come in a little bit, or you could do feet come in a little bit. Left leg to the sky. So again, it could just be tiptoe, lower, tiptoe, lower. Trying to use my left leg to lift, right? Because the left leg lifting will eventually get that hop. And then maybe it is. Shoulders forward, hop. Shoulders forward, hop. Right? Play around with it. Plank on the inhale. Belly, chest, exhale. Or your chaturanga. I have nothing left. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg rises. Bring it under. Open side plank. Just breathe into it. Hand comes down, hug. Whew. That shin up. So it's like, if you can imagine the letter V, here's your point. Exhale to the elbow, back to the 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 point. One more. Whew. Whew. Plank on the inhale. Stay for your exhale. All the way up and back, bend the knee open. Step it forward. Left hand to the sky. Maybe all 10 toes to the left. Whew. Hand comes down, inhale. Top of your mat, exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Cow on your inhale. Cat on your exhale. Cow to stand. Hands to heart. Ground through right, bring the left leg up. And then find whatever tree is working today. As long as you're not pressing into the knee. But there is a press, just like your palms are pressing into each other, there's that strength in the legs. And if you feel like all your weight is jetting to the right, can you lift up and out? Can you interlace the fingers, stretch them forward and up, breathing in. Maybe arcing to the left. And as you come back to center, bring that left leg forward again. Imagine that you're taking, you can undo your hands, chair, pulling back. Cross your left leg over, cross your left arm under. If eagle's not cutting it, just hands to heart spine. Sink the hips back and down. Reach the elbows forward and maybe up, breathing. If you like to do some sort of arm balance or twist, right now is a great opportunity for it. You would go to the left. Take the arms, extend them. Bring that left leg forward once again. And then just stepping, left foot steps back. We're gonna take a bigger twist and it's up to you. So if you like knee down, if you like left hand down on the inside, hug the navel in and see if maybe you can start to bring the elbow to the outside here and find your twist. Lengthen both sides. So if I had your hips, pull them back and your heart reach forward, how long can you get? If you like to open the arms or bind, breathe. Bringing the hands down, walk it to wide, toes in, let your head go. Side to side, wiggle out a little bit. And then let's just be here. If you, from here, want to go up to the sky with the legs, that's fine. If you just want to be here, then yeah. Breathe. Heels press out a little bit, sitting bones lift to the sky and separate. Allows for a little bit more heaviness through the upper body. We walk our hands to the top of the mat, runner's lunge on the inhale. Should we go through one more jumping? Sure. Right leg to the sky. Okay, so those hands can come back a little bit. Same thing, maybe it's just a lift and a lower. A lift and a lower. A lift and a lower. A lift and maybe you don't lower. Like, what? How did I get here? Down dog. You can always go through your chaturanga if you want. Maybe child's pose. Breath in. Breath out. Top of the mat, step, jump, walk. Fold when you get there. Cow. Cat. Cow to the top. Hands to heart. Just breathe. Round it through the left, lift the right. Find your tree. Maybe interlace. Maybe arc. Notice the hips. If we're dumping weight into the left hip, keep breathing. Pull yourself back up. Bring the knee forward. So imagine, again, look over your hands. Imagine you're taking chair. So we have to both bend and pull the hips back as we cross the right leg over left, right arm under. Draw the shoulder blades, lift up. Anything you want to do from here, you can. Otherwise, just be in it. Experience this. Unwind the arms, the leg. Breath is there. Bring the heel in. Powerful leg, steps you back. So again, knee drops. It's an inside twist. Or powerful leg, hug navel, find your twist here. If you want to extend the arms, you can. Breathe. Hand comes to the inside. Let's walk it around big again. Whew. Now think of a big down dog. Hands come in closer. Let's spin heels and toes out. Bend into the right knee, left toes to the sky. If you need to lift your heel or want to lift your heel, cool. And then switch it up to the other side. One more to the other side. Come to center, toes in. Just let go. Squeeze through the inner thighs, hands to hips, bend the knees a little bit, and then halfway. So you're using the back side, the hamstrings, the glutes, the back muscles. Rise up all the way up. Spin left toes forward. Might bring to kind of duck the hip forward. So pull back a little bit and find a triangle. So constantly just feeling it out here. Where the hips are. Do I need to roll my right hip in a little bit to help find more space through the left side? Brace yourself with your abdominals. This bottom hand, left hand is just there as a space keeper, really. If you want, hand comes behind, opening the shoulder. Honestly, it just adds a little bit more, less effort because you got like this prop. Breathe. Use the side body to rise up, find the midline, come in, and over to the other side. And then adjust. What is this side presenting with the hips? Can I get length through the mid of my body? Breathe into it. If you like the idea of the bind, the thumb goes back. There's this pinch of the shoulder blades to move the arm back, and then it comes behind. Not forcing anything. Breathing into the experience. Two more. Find the midline to rise up. Ooh, toes in. Let the breath go. We're just gonna spin it around. Left toes forward, hands down, step back, down dog. Right leg, right shin forward. Scoot your left back. If this isn't working, or you'd rather do double, or a number 4. Your right shin does not have to be parallel to the top of the mat. You can roll your body around a little bit side to side. I'm not going to stay here super long, so if you want to, just pause the video. Pause the video and stay however long you want. Right hip pulls back, left hip pulls forward, so there's some action there, activity. But there's ease everywhere else. Starting to rise up, we're going to bring the left leg whoosh, all the way around, in which case you might straighten your right leg. Tallish on the inhale, gentle twist to the left as you exhale. Open to the right, open, open, open. Let me just keep going this way. Plant the hands, step it back, down dog. Wiggle. Left leg, bring it forward. Scoot back through the right. Lift the heart. And find your hinge. Left hip back, right hip forward. So there's always a little bit of action with your ease. Rise up. Roll to your left, bring your right leg forward. So now my left leg will straighten out, my right leg will find the bend and twist to the right. Open up to the left. Full breath. Can that be your focus? Hearing it, feeling it. Back to center. This time let's just take our legs forward, shaking all of it. Thighs can roll in some. Walk the sitting bones back and just your take on a forward fold. Breathe in whatever is like, oh, me. Breathe into those places, those spaces. The whole entire body. All right, rise up. And then we're just gonna take a seat to ground. Rock yourselves out a little bit. So if now a really strong bridge or wheel seems what you want, or a supported bridge, my blocks are too far, so I guess I'll go for it. Press down to rise up. Stay active. Squeeze through the inner thighs, drive through the heels, lift through the hips, press through the shoulders, lift through the heart, lift through the chest. Slowly roll down. Knees rock left, knees rock right. One at a time, bring the knees in to the sky. Circle out the ankles. So if an inversion is calling your name other than this, go for it. Plow pose. You're ready for Shavasana, go for it. I'm just gonna stay right here for about 4 more breaths. And personally, I'm pressing heels to sky, toes, bending knees, happy baby. Anything else you need, maybe a twist. Hug knees in. All the support you want for your Shavasana. If the knees just need to stay bent. Again, my blocks are just too far, I can't get up. Close the eyes. Hands, again, if it helps to bring them to the body to feel the breath. Well then, let's do that. Can that bring you closer to you? Can that bring you closer to this moment, to experiencing and staying in the moment? And then you can begin to deepen your breath. To wiggle your fingers. To circle your wrists. Hi, sweet. Take a big stretch, lengthening out. Oh. And then super mindfully bringing the knees in and finding your way up to seated. So as you make it to seated, sit up tall-ish. Take any last moves you need to make. And bring it back to the heart. Feel the heart beating. And the breath flowing. And take a moment to thank yourself, this opportunity to slow down, this opportunity to connect to your roots, to your anchor, to ground yourself. Deepest breath in. Let it all go. Thank you for practicing with me today in the pup. Let me know if you have any questions. I will see you next time. Bye.